Hello students, welcome back to the online class again. Now this is the fourth part of chapter number 5, more about the keyboard. Now we have already completed this chapter number 5, that is more about the keyboard. There are some keys in the keyboard which we have already studied in this chapter. Now in this video session class I'll show you practically that how you should apply those keys which we have studied in the previous class. Okay. Now let's see how to apply those keys. The first key is caps lock key. Now how to apply the caps lock key? Let's see here. Now first of all, I'll open this virtual keyboard. I've already downloaded this virtual keyboard in my computer. Okay. Now let's run this. Kuina chapter number 5 da more about the keyboard. Chapter number 5 da kuina keyboard ki maram tamgre. Now this is the computer keyboard. Now this is a virtual computer keyboard. Okay, you can access this using your mouse. Now mouse is or whatever you type. Okay, I'll leave the mouse here. Now you can see the mouse pointer here. I'll leave the mouse here. Now when I press something, it will be affected. Okay, it will apply in this virtual keyboard. Now see, I'm pressing. Now the mouse pointer is here, but when from the keyboard I press the shift key. Now the shift key, there is a orange color here, that means the shift key is active. Now when I press the caps lock key, that means caps lock key is on. When I press it to caps lock key again, now caps lock key is off. Now you can see here, when I press the caps lock key here once, now the caps lock key is active. That is, you can see the alphabets here in capital letters, all in capital letters. That means that the caps lock key is on. Okay. Now, when you press the caps lock key again here, all these alphabets are shown in small letters again. That is in lowercase, small letter or lowercase. Okay, you can say as small letter or in lowercase, or in capital letters or uppercase. Capital letters in uppercase haiga khaneba. Small letter haigana lowercase haiga khaneba. Sisi kaino ida sana ulibsi ke ko isi virtual keyboard ko koi computer ki keyboard ni, but virtual keyboard habi kaino koina computer da adum hangdoga mobile gi moongda koina seda aigi mouse seasonal loimak iba yai bisa mouse na click tawraga aina iningba wahai lo iba yai aina press tawningba any keys kudimak sida loimak press to bi ko sigi longest key sida mi yaw this is known as a space bar kai haraga khangnei koina han tawgibda caps lock tawgre sisna CFPS is this is the caps lock here, this is the shift key, this is the control key. Now there are two control key and two shift keys. The first control key is here to the left, and the other one, that is the second control key, is on the right. One shift key here to the left, one shift key to the right. This is the enter key, and these are the arrow keys which we have already studied. Okay, I'll show you how to use all these keys one by one. And this is the backspace key. Now as we have learned in the previous class that this backspace key, it may be written as backspace, or in some keyboard it may be shown as this arrow. Okay, uh, pointing towards the left. Muna sana haiji muna taro ko si je koi ki computer ki keyboard ka chama nei koina nahan tam ki ba caps lock key haidina si ni shift key ani yawi shift key sida me yawe shift key sida me yawe oidama yetama control key su oidama yetama. Okay, alt key su oidama yetama hek space bar gi hek oirom labama space bar gi hek yetom labama. Okay, sisna backspace key. Backspace key sina koina kari haina han backspace na thabe yai or natragana arrow left from the aina on ba arrow ma left from left pointing arrow ina ibasu yawi keyboard da hai dusana backspace key mahta only left pointing arrow je ni ile. Now this is the delete key. This is the backspace key ni, this is the delete key. Now we are going to study those keys here. That is caps lock key, shift key, control key, alt key, and this is backspace key, and this is delete key. Sigi sing sini aduga and most importantly this one, the arrow keys, that is the up arrow, down arrow, left arrow, and right arrow. Sigi keysing in and these are the alphabets and these are the numbers from 1 to 0. Okay, 1 to 0 hai ji kegino hagadi, so 1 2 3 laga si 0 bulai de, then 9 gi matung da 10 laga hagadi 1 0 10 1 1 11 1 2 12 1 3 13 okay na sila accordingly lo mo ibe ya kangani ko. Now let's see here. Now what application you have to open? You can open any application, that is MS Word also you can open, or you can open WordPad also, or you can open MS Word also, or you can open Notepad. Now let's see here Notepad. Okay, Notepad ta yang si Notepad ta koi changi haragadi si all programs click tobirani. All programs click toraga sagi Notepad to kada yawi yang dini ko. Now instead of that you can do here, just type here Notepad, NOTE sida Notepad tool ko. So click tobiro. To maximize Notepad to to maximize this Notepad, you click on the maximize button here. You can maximize here. Look here. Now you can make the, now if I type some letter, that is COMPUT, yeah. Now whenever I type on the keyboard, you can see on the virtual keyboard here, computer, it's too small, so in order to make it big you can go to format. Your format changaga font changani mayak chahonge haragadi. Okay, then after that you can make the font size bigger like this, a little bigger. Chang chahonge haragana. I'll put this virtual keyboard to the right. Okay, for a while. Okay, you can press it to 18 also, and you can change the font face. Font face hai di kaino font chiki masak se kaino hongdoke haragasu kaisu kaide hongdoke hai new times new roman hongdoji font size my chawbagi changna 18 thambirage. Okay, to chawkhale ha. Okay, to make it more bigger you can press nanga check chawhaningba mongda chawhanba yai kaisu kaide ko. Do si se koina ai si tip namaga kitang thangjarage sumana koi yengba nungainaba dongda so thamage. Now this is the virtual keyboard ni sisna when iba wahi computer hapne. Okay, as you can see on your, now what we have studied is if you use the caps lock key, all the letters will be in capital letters habnatra habadi caps lock key cc caps lock key seasonally capital letters na la kana na computer thab matamda small letter da la first letters in capitally ICJ huji backspace key to pakala lage. Then caps lock key when I click to the caps lock key here, click again. Now all the letters comes in capital letters. Now I'll leave the mouse here. I'll type from the keyboard. I keyboard type to go. But whatever I type from the keyboard, you can see on the virtual keyboard here. I know keyboard type to virtual keyboard I use caps lock key on to caps lock key on to capital letters in the alphabets in the capital letters in the easy caps lock key on to I am click caps lock key off to click caps lock key on to now I will click on the COMPUTER computer. So capital letter then magla AC caps lock key on to now I put a space here, space bar space 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 gap now I'll inactive this caps lock key turn off the inactive all the letters in comes in small letters here, you can see here small letters now I'll type from the keyboard again COMPUTER. See, computer is all these word computer comes in all in small letters, but this computer comes in all in capital letters. Why? We type this computer. Okay, we type this computer when the caps lock key is on. That is caps lock key is when the caps lock key is active. caps lock key na active oiring number gi si computer sina capital letter ngak laini sigi computer sina small letter this computer this word computer comes all in small letters. Why? Because we turn off the caps lock key, that is when the caps lock key is inactive. Caps lock key is inactive oiba matamda sigi computer se thabagi sigi small letter ngak laini. Got it? Khangan ko? Now again let's see here the second key which we have studied was shift keys. Now I press enter here and bring the cursor here. Now one more thing I want to tell you is listen carefully. Whenever I move the mouse pointer, this is the mouse pointer which I am moving here. This is the mouse pointer. See mouse pointer ko iko mouse and the mouse pointer is but these the line here blinking, the line blinking here is known as the cursor. The blink to line number is a cursor however. Okay, and whenever you press the backspace key, it will delete one character to the left. Cursor sigi present cursor position sigi oirom da kakani haiki bidana han. Aduga delete namagana yerom da kakani hana. That also will do it now. This way matang kalake. Hujiki wainadi sisna sida blink to ragala ise ngalaga amuk ngan to le sigi line je sisi buno kene cursor kawi sisna mouse pointer kawi. Okay, now shift key seasonality. Whenever I press a shift key, if you turn off the caps lock key is off tamazu turn on tawdrazu aina shift key seasonalga word amanam matamda capital letter lakane. Now let's see here. I'll press the shift key from the keyboard and shift key namathame. Now the shift key is on here. Adum namathamadan press the you should keep on pressing. Now while I will release the shift key again. Shift key amu thadwe. Thadong matamda small letter ngakala shift key namatamda capital letter ngakala sise. And shift key namaga and say the namage C name. Only C comes in capital letter. C je katang capital letter la shift key number. Then others they say O M P U T E R all comes in small letter M. So whenever I use this shift key, you can type any letter. It will come in capital letters. Computer basics B hai. Now small the inner shift key tharo ki matamda small letter ngak only. B A S I C S. Using the mouse also you can use it. This virtual keyboard se mouse season process ko computer basics hai matamda computer ka basics ka da yauriba C siga B siga tane capital letter de E si atai all comes in small letters. Okay, because I type this C and this B, this letter C and this letter B using the shift key. Shift key seasonalga tato bine. Kangani ko. Now, if okay, I'll keep a space here. Now, if I want to type number 100, I simply click on this 100 like this. So 100 type to heavy 100 number. But if I want to type this percentage, I have to use this shift key. Shift key is number all the symbols come here. Symbols in after thule and I'm off the number to number 5 si percentage like that and shift key namakanda so percentage when you press on number 5 with the shift key together, it will type or it will display only this percentage. Okay, so virtual keyboard season now see here dollar sign number 4 label dollar sign I press a shift key number 4 dollar sign. Whenever you use this shift key along with some other keys containing two symbols, it will display the upper symbol. Shift key namaga di this is at the red symbol, this is hash symbol, this is ampersand symbol. n sijanabda koina ampersand haije aina shift key sijanaga si 7 sina matamda it will not display number 7 but it will display this ampersand shift namaga 7 sina madi sigi mahak leba ampersand si tholakane shift name si 7 sina madi ampersand n the sign ampersand si tholakane but when I simply click here on the number 7 it will display 7 ngani ko number 7 je katang namadi direct namagadi number saida 4 5 6 7 suman tholakane direct namadi aduga mathakta laiba number se namge hagadi koina shift se nambirani aduga se nambir se start ho mathakta laiba number sing je number ani yawba natra symbol ani yawba makhadam ga mathakta ga yawba sida ju comma me yawre less than yawre full stop yawre greater than yawre slash yawre sina question mark yawre aina sigi slash and namge di click tobiro slash tolani si mathakta laiba question mark se namge hagadi sigi shift se nambiro aduga si question mark namgada mathakta laiba se hek namge hagadi shift key namgada khangani ko with the caps lock key loire shift key loire now the next is the arrow keys now I'll bring the this is known as the this is the cursor see cursor na hai this is a pointer I pointer using the mouse pointer I'll bring the cursor here computer basics see now you can use these arrow keys to move to the cursor to the left cursor left engagement and there right is okay right hand up you can move up down like this right down okay to move the cursor you can use the arrow keys is an agas mana punya mamang maning mathak makha loin chatpe yai yelomda oiromda loina chatpe yai now delete keys na kedawi delete key or using the delete key what you have to do you can delete a character to the right of the cursor na basically right lomda habidi when I bring the cursor using the see arrow so any arrow seasanaga support mouse point cursor is support when I press a delete key here I say delete key namatamda this will delete number 1 yet on the kakine delete amna me 0 mule amule 0 mule nanda me another percentage another ampersand now when I keep the cursor in between 4 and 5 4 ga 5 ka gi marak sida ina thamme sida sigi 4 ga 5 ka gi marak sida ina sigi cursor se thamma matamda when I press the delete key na matamda karam mutkani kalau karam mutko mali delete key na madi karam na moli karam da muthade hai yet lomda it will delete the character to the right of the present cursor position cursor na laiba position sigi yet lomda muthakani haibadi number 5 se delete tawrane mutkane kakrane 5 kakre but when I press a backspace key here backspace key se nam matam karam mutkani 4 mutkada 6 mutkada will delete a character to the left of the current cursor position current cursor na laiba position dagi oirom da mutkani habanina study cursor na laiba position je 4 ga 6 kagi in between the mayai dani lai se duna se backspace na matam da 4 se kakrane like this man sabe no mutkani backspace na madi and also delete key na madi 6 se mutkani yelom da okay this is how we use this backspace key and delete key deletes a character to the right delete key na yet on the kakpa sige ampersand haiba symbol siga sige number 7 siga gi marakta laire cursor si aina si delete se number matamda karama mutkani yet on the laire 7 se mutkani duga backspace na madi sigi oirom da laiba hujina mu ampersand ga asterisk sai sigi star symbol si ko sige gi marakta laire cursor si aina backspace na matamda asterisk se mularoi sige asterisk se mularoi sigi n symbol se ini mukhani ampersand backspace na matam oirom do ni ko kangani ko delete key na yelom da musapa backspace key na oirom da musapa kazana laiba mapa dagi ko kazana at present da laiba mapa dagi now control keys na koina kari season hai matam da control keys na koina copy to be mouse season raga suppose ꯑꯩꯅ ꯁꯤꯒꯤ word computer capital letter ꯅꯤꯕ computer ꯁꯦ click ꯇꯧꯔꯦ ꯑꯗꯨꯒ ꯁꯤ control ꯅꯝꯃꯒ ꯁꯤ C ꯅꯝꯕ ꯃꯇꯝꯗ ꯁꯤ copy ꯇꯧꯔꯅꯤ ꯑꯗꯨꯒ ꯑꯩꯅ ꯁꯤꯗ ꯄꯣꯔꯛꯑꯒ paste ꯇꯧꯒꯦ ꯍꯥꯏꯔꯒꯗꯤ control ꯅꯝꯃꯒ V ꯅꯝꯃꯅꯤ paste ꯇꯧꯔꯦ copy ꯇꯧꯕ control C shortcut ꯇ copy ꯇꯧꯔꯒ ꯁꯤꯗ ꯄꯣꯔꯛꯄ ꯀꯣ ꯑꯩꯈꯣꯏꯅ ꯁꯨꯃꯥꯏꯅ right click ꯇꯧꯔꯒ ꯁꯤꯗ copy ꯇꯧꯕꯤꯔꯅꯤ ꯑꯗꯨꯒ ꯃꯊꯪꯗ ꯁꯨꯃꯥꯏꯅ ꯑꯃꯨꯛ right click ꯇꯧꯔꯒ ꯁꯤꯗ paste ꯇꯧꯕꯁꯦ ꯁꯤꯒ ꯆꯞ ꯃꯥꯟꯅꯩ See small letter computer Z. If you want to copy this, the word computer written in small letters, what you can do is Control C namaba. Was the mouse porani enter Z. Select the color select the Control V number. Okay, this control key is used with some other key. Atopa keys ka combination like that. This control key is used in combination with some other keys. Control C namadi copy to bahar this is chak manaba ma ina copy to sala loksalani aduga control V namadi amu hojiki chida leiba photo chak mana amu porke wa control V namag okay khangni ko this is how we use this control key. Now this control key can be used in other form also like printing, copying all document si ma'am je mouse paga sumana left click chingaga sumana all select tawle sigi muta aina sida control namaga a namadi pulak select tawle mind tawle season ai akoina ko dona in many other ways you can use this control key jo akoi hoji khangani ko akoina ngasi tawisi keyboard key some more about the keyboard haiba chapter number 5 se tawisi akoina hana khanggiba number keys alphabet keys nataba atopa key ahenba khara yawdu yengbani kari kaino caps lock key capital letter ta tonaba shift key namaga atopa sim alphabet namaga capital letter lai amasung akoina shift key namaga number ani leiba symbol ani leiba key namagadi mathakta leiba symbol do lakani shift key namakan okay control key namaga na hoji season abdo akoina in combination with some other keys atopa keys ka season naga akoina function kya ama tawbi yare control key namaga backspace keys na kai season backspace keys na kazana leiba position dagi oiromda letter oiromda character ama muthali delete key na kazana leiba position dagi yet nomda character ama muthali khangani ko and sigi arrow key sina cursor du koina mathakta puge makhada kumdarke duga koina yet on the puge hana season so like cursor move to the right move to the left you can up down like this then move da koina season abi yai khangani ko so down so pore up amuka khake hele up on ka khadani yet on the oil on the yet on the down left right like this this ni sana noida practically amuk ta ke na haibadu in school da toba matamda na amu sana school da su noida computer da ani phamalaga sana amu explain to buni he school kar kan okay now here ends our chapter number 5 theoretically also I've explained you already now in this chapter I will explain you practical tawdu sana ta e school kaba yadabnina hojiti pandemic da covid-19 ni yadabnina and practically chuta as nida duga theory on chu sana nan takre now here completes our chapter number 5 so let's end our chapter number 5 here now in the next video session class I'll explain you let's learn about the mouse keyboard ki loikamina mouse ki amuk tawrasi mathangi video session class ta okay students for today let's end here let's wind up our class here stay home stay safe and stay healthy